Hi, welcome to Indigo Wings Intuitive. I'm Tina and I'm going to do a Am I Going to Get Pregnant in the Next 6 Months read. So we're going to do what I've got in front of me. Crystals, maybe I'll take a crystal. So we have, the first crystal is a blue Calcite, an agate green moss, and a orange Calcite. So pick from the blue Calcite, the moss, again this is agate moss, and the Calcite, orange Calcite. Okay, so we'll go jump into the first one, which is the blue. We've got a few different decks in front of me, so we'll choose the Goddess, see what comes out. So, is group 1 going to get pregnant in the next 6 months? Is group 1 going to find themselves pregnant in the next 6 months? Oh, you couldn't get any more of a sign, could you? Austere fertility. So that's a yes, isn't it? It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new conditions, give birth to new conditions. Fertility's come straight out there. Wow, yeah. Now I forgot to start in this video to choose a pal, so I'll have to leave it for myself, but I'm in the same boat as everybody else with that, so that would be the perfect one, wouldn't it? But I forgot to choose a pal before starting this thing. I'm a pal 3 girl. I'll choose number 3 if I'm honest. Let's see if anything else. Let's do pop out. So we have Isis, past life. So in order to have this energy to come in the next 6 months, we might need some clearing of energy from the past, some feeling of letting go of something. This could be actual just past situations that you need to let go of and look at new things and keep positive. And it can also mean past life work, past life things keeping you where you are, and that you're trying. And it's not quite, we've got, okay, so this again is crying over spilt milk. It's not seeing the positive in the situation, it's not being able to see that, you know, all you're seeing is the tipped cups. You're not seeing the light on the 2 cups, which is quite hard, to be honest with you, if you've been trying for a long time. But we have the austere, and believe me, I know I have not been on any type of contraception now coming up to 4 years, but I know I've been in the other situation where I've been desperately wanting another child. I had my first child and then I wanted a second child, and it took me 2.5 years to get pregnant. Okay, those wanted to flip out, and you couldn't actually get more pregnancy cards if you tried with the Empress, which is another fertility card. Give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others, and lavish abundance. You see there, she's got a little baby in her arms. So the Empress is a big sign of fertility. So I can say that this group is coming up as a yes. There is some situations that need to be let go of or worked through, some healing perhaps in the past, and trying to keep positive, try to keep going. It perhaps that some of you have been trying a long time, and it just feels like, you know, you're losing, you know, that it's going to happen. And the other, it can happen. I mean, like I said, 2.5 years for my second child. I have 4 children, so I mean, this time I am in a place where if it happens, it happens. I'd like it to happen, but I'm okay. So but like I said, I'm coming up to nearly 4 years. There you go. So, brilliant news, inspiration, seeing the truth of situations, and something to challenge. So maybe you're feeling like this is a challenge and you need to relax into it, because I tell you, and it's super annoying to find that people say relax and be positive, because I've been there. And I went to the doctors. This is my second child, for my second child, and they were going to give me a fertility treatment, start me off on some medication. And as soon as I knew that, just before I was going to go and get the medication, I found out I was pregnant. So something in me let go and relaxed. But sometimes it's just frustrating to hear. Okay, but there is something there that feels a bit stuck, so it's perhaps that need some release in some way. Okay, here's pile 1. This is up. We'll pick one. So we have within a year for this group, but I think that considering that you've had such powerful cards, I'm going to stick with that it is within the 6 months time, because we have a lot of powerful cards that symbolise fertility, strong fertility. I would say that there's just that challenge that you need to, or you feel like it is a challenge. So it's kind of like that, but it will come out. Okay. We have, I think this one's, it's just gone out of my brain, so it's like waves. I think it is not waves. Yes, it is waves. So my brain wasn't on the loose, it is waves. Because I've done corresponding cards, so it's, for this one, it's imagination, creativity, just sorting through emotions, really. So floating, because it's water. So we're sorting through emotions, we're reflecting where we are, and we're restarting. That's the energy. We're restarting. We are we're moving forward with more positivity, and we are restarting our cycles. That's what I'm hearing, the words. We are restarting our cycles. Okay, so I can say definite for this card, yes, that's what the cards are coming up with. On to pile 2, and you have the agate, green moss agate, didn't you? So pile 2, is pile 2 going to find themselves Fraser, bold? I am getting that maybe take what resonates and leave the rest. But for some of you, this feels like perhaps you've got to ask for advice, or you are thinking of going to a doctor, or you might need some treatment. And we have Demira, which is children. You are good at helping children, healing children, use skills, so you've got children. So far that's good. Now this could be different options for some of you. Now I'm not going to say no for pregnancy, but it could be that some of you start to look at different options of how to bring children into your life. It could be fostering, it could be adoption. I'm not getting a no. There's definitely children coming into your life, for sure. Absolutely, children. I don't know if it's from a pregnancy. So, did you want to come out? No? I like to pull that one out. And this card came out immediately, flipped out. The first card came out, so that one, for group 1, came out for fertility. So you've had children come out, and you've had fertility come out. Ostera. Now I am still getting that for some of you, this could be that you go down the road of some sort of help Health wise, it could be natural, it could be that you need to do some research to boost fertility, it could be means that you need to do some more nurturing of your body and mind and soul. It's like kind of that you need some sort of, it could be absolutely natural and nowhere near a doctor, but it might be time to go down that route and check it all out. But that's kind of what I'm getting, is remove the toxins. That's, you know, like air freshener, for instance. Plug-in air fresheners can be quite toxic if you're trying to get pregnant. Cleaning products, go to natural. Try to do everything and go to natural, and to boost. Go for massages, go for meditation, relax the body. Pile 2 for pregnancy. Anyone want to come out, or should we do, we'll move on to a different deck if no one wants to come out. So, pile 2, pregnancy, probably, pile 2, I am getting a little bit beyond 6 months with this group. Pile 2 for pregnancy in the next 6 months. Definitely children there. Let's see if I can pull. Right, I'll have to pull one out. Seek advice. Okay, so I've had it a few times now. It could be quite natural, could be homeopathic or holistic ways that you need to change your lifestyle. It could be that you're already doing that. You're already on that journey of holistic lifestyle. You're already changing it up. You're already removing toxins from the house and your body. It could be that you need to go on a vegetarian diet to change the equilibrium of the body, the toxins, or acid and alkaline and all that kind of stuff. So good news. This is money, more related to money. So it could be that you are seeking, you know, you need some more any flow, and that could be a block, it could be a challenge. If you're stressed about money, or you're stressed about, you know, the flow of income. But that's got good news. Good changes when it comes to money in your life in the next 6 months. So group 2, 6 months, is there going to be a pregnancy? Right, a load of cards wanted to fall out, but we've got 2 that flew on the floor. Oh my goodness. So 6 of earth and 4 of earth. So again, this is like money, really. So it could be that this is linked. So good decisions to come to money. It could be that you need some energy inflow. You know, you need that income inflow. I mean, here in the UK, you don't need necessarily. I mean, yes, children cost money, but it doesn't cost anything to go and have a baby in hospital or anything like that. Not like US. But it takes money to have a baby in the sense that you have to buy them everything. But I don't sense that. It's like we're paying off what we are paying off. We're paying off our debt, we're releasing that, and we're having a bit more of energy inflow. With the green, I've also got that healing energy. That's what Spirit given me as I've got the green. So it's like a healing energy when it comes to money. It seems to be related to you. Now take what resonates and leave the rest. Of course, if it doesn't resonate with you, maybe check out a different house. Waves, which came out in the first pile. Waves. So I said, I can't remember exactly what I said, but for this group it's like, so we have emotions, working through emotions. Let me a second see if I can pick out another one to relate, see if we've got any more in depth with that. So we have the female, which is a fertility. It is fertility. Let me just, because it is relating to a woman. So it is birth, basically. This card relates to birth. It's the womb, it's mother. So we have another fertility card along with the emotions. So waves is emotions. It's water. So something needs healing around you. So I'm suspecting there that there's a couple of things that need some looking at. So perhaps one side is financial or something to do with the ease of flow of money, and the other side is that there's some nurturing of the body, mind, soul. Like I said, just take what resonates. It's for a bigger audience, so whatever you feel intuitively, go with that. Okay, that has been pile 2. I shall now be moving on to pile 3, which was orange Calcite. So orange Calcite, group 3. Immediately, compassion, clean, release judgments about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light around you. Focus on meditation, focus on relaxing. Focus on protection of your energy. If you've got people around you perhaps that are sucking your energy out of you and you feel a bit drained, maybe you go to work and feel like, why do I shouldn't feel this drained. It could be maybe that you've got someone around you in your workplace is draining you, or someone in your family called like the vampires of the world, the energy vampires. Make sure you're putting that lovely protective psychic energy of protection. So purple colours would be great. Imagine that purple around you so that your energy is your own, to concentrate on what you want. So inner wisdom, Athena. Trust your inner wisdom, take appropriate action without delay. You know what to do. So perhaps then maybe you've been putting off something off, and you need to have a talk to somebody. I'm only going to take. Let's see. Normally we have a feel about what is going on, and I don't feel any of those cards, although they flipped out. We've got independence, not backing down from what you wanted. Delegating, green Tara, so taking on too much, so you need to ask others for help. Don't take the world on your shoulders. Start kind of lifting it off you and start talking things through. That's the thing there, using your inner wisdom, using your it could be that you show so much compassion to others that you need to show a little to yourself. We still haven't had a definite yes or no. So pile 3, pregnancy in the next 6 months, please. Pile 3, is there going to be pregnancy? Pile 3, any pregnancies for this group? Okay, expect a miracle, Mother Mary. Have faith in your prayers that you've been heard and are going to be answered. And then we've got a little baby that is in her arms. I'm sensing more like 12 months. 12 months with this group. Oh my God, these cards are alive. They are alive, and I have to say, Bridget, Don't Back Down came out before, so obviously I wanted to come out again because I kind of put it back. So it's fire in the belly. Keep going. Keep having faith. Have the faith, a miracle will happen. It's coming in. Keep the faith. Talk to your angels, talk to spirit. They are there. You've got the guardian arbiters. You and your loved ones are safe and you are spiritually protected. So I think it was this group that I'd said about the purple energy, unless I'm just, sometimes I forget what I've said. I'm pretty sure I said about putting purple energy around you for that lovely protection. Athena. I put it back and it's come back out. So Athena. So there is something that you know, or perhaps you're going to come to know, that will help you with your dreams and what you want. So this is inner wisdom. So this is something that will click within you. The knowledge will click in, and you know, you'll start to get the answers that you require. You'll know which way to move forward. It could be, for some of you, that this means that you need help in the fact that you might need to go to the doctors, the tests, go outside. So we've got some nature walks there, some relaxation, get some fresh air. Been in the door, so like literally nature is calling to you to go outside, because we have water too. So detoxing, spend time near water, recharge your batteries, recharge the batteries there. That's what I've got with that one. Recharge the batteries. You're safe. You can walk forward. Recharge the battery. Now take what resonates and leave the rest. And if this group doesn't, you know, this lot doesn't actually resonate with you, try the other groups. I like to put them back sometimes because they do this. Inner wisdom, it definitely wants to come out for this group. So there's something coming in, some answers coming in, something you know. It's perhaps that, you know, when you get pregnant, you will just know. You'll know. Your body will basically, you won't even, you'll go and have the test obviously to thingy, but you will already know. Right, let's move on to a different deck. So, Pile 3, pregnancy in 6 months' time. Is there going to be a pregnancy in 6 months' time for Pile 3? Okay, the High Priestess. Patience. So she's the teacher, so she has inner wisdom, Athena. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you do before acting. So it's kind of the High Priestess is the teacher. She is the wisdom that passes on. So there's definitely this wisdom that keeps coming out to you. There's some knowledge coming to you on what to do next. Clarity is coming to you. So Pile 3, pregnancy please. So banging there, sorry. Let's take the top. So victory, good news is on its way. He's going for his parade. Everybody's throwing flowers, saying yay, celebration. Strength. So release harsh, you know, compassion there again. We had compassion. So showing yourself some compassion, releasing any judgments of what's gone on, releasing judgments of where you are, it's not your fault or anything like that, or anyone's fault. Just an immense strength coming to you, immense strength. You've shown so much strength. I have to say though, the 11 comes out as well. For some of you that would mean that I'm being told that you see 11 a lot, or 11 a lot. Knight of Earth, time to buckle down and get things done, honour your commitments, a guardian angel. We've got the guardian again. So twice we've had the guardian. So you are protected, they're working with you, working behind the scenes. So this is learning really, so new learning. It could be that you learn something new about your fertility. Just flipped out. Do you know what? Do what's right for you, basically. So we've had that a few times. doing what's right for you. Don't back down. You have a protective energy. We're still not absolute for this 6 months, are we? Because it's not really saying. So 6 months the group. So we have no. This group is no. Like I said, I felt more towards the 12 months than the 6 months. Now do know that you can manifest things and move things and shift energies along. So you could change that. But there's some inner wisdom there that's coming along. And we've got within a year, so 12 months is what I got before, and that says within a year, so 12 months time period for you, this group. So it's a no for 6 months, but yes, I got more strongly for within a 12 month period. Okay, now take what resonates and leave the rest. I have to tell you that before I was going to do this, I was going to pick myself a group because I'm trying, and I normally pick 3, but I didn't end up picking one because I had already started doing the reading when I realised I hadn't picked one. Okay, but like I said, I tend to pick groups of the number 3, so there we go. Right, I shall see you again next time we do another pregnancy reading. I'll see you soon. Bye.